Hey, what's up, guys? Matthew Chavez, aka Nez Hoover, here with Eric Geef Gonzalez. We're going to be previewing UFC 207 and going over some of the key matchups. We'll go over the main card, co-main, of course, the main event.
We're going to jump into the preliminary matchups. We got some big fights here to end off the year, some action-packed fights. The first fight, we got Cowboy versus Dirty Bird. The second fight on that preliminary matchup, we got Hendricks versus Magny. So those are some big fights. Who do you like in those fights?
That first one is exciting. Oliveira versus Tim Means. It's going to be an exciting fight. But I think I'm going to have to go with the hometown boy here in Albuquerque, Tim Means.
That's where I'm going to have to go also. Not only is he a hometown boy, he's married to my cousin. I got to keep it in the family. Go with Tim Dirty Bird Means to give him the Budke haymaker and keep Oliveira at a distance there.
Next, we'll jump to Neil Magny and Johnny Hendricks. Who do you got in that matchup, Beav?
In that one, I'm going to go with Magny. I think Hendricks is, on his way to being a journeyman, and he just hasn't been fighting good. He's lost 3 of his last 4, so I'm going to have to go with Magny. He stumbled a little bit, but I think he's going to rebound and pick up his win train again.
You know, I was leaning towards Magny, but something's telling me that Hendricks has got one more little run in him, so I'm going to go with Hendricks on that one.
Okay. All right. I can see you on that one. Let's jump in here to the main card. Let's see what we got here. We got Ray Borg versus Louis Smolka. And Ray Borg, another hometown guy here from Albuquerque. You know what? I'm going to have to go with him. I mean, best fighters, I think, I'm biased, say they come out of Albuquerque. Let's go Ray Borg.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be a hometowner here and go with Ray Borg as well. But this should be exciting matchups. 2 super quick fighters, and should be exciting.
Next, we'll jump in here to Dong Young Kim and Sefidin. Who do you got there?
I'm going to go with Kim. I'm a little more familiar with him, with his style, and I think that Sefidin is going to struggle with his range and his footwork.
I'm going to have to agree with you there. I'm going to have to go with Kim. I think Kim is just too much. I think he has a little bit more experience. And I think he's really gonna make a statement. Don't get me wrong, both of their styles. I think it makes for an action-packed fight. It's gonna be a good one, but I'm gonna have to go with Kim, and we'll see what happens from there.
Now this next one, I think it could be fight of the night. John Lineker and TJ Dillashaw, the former champ. Lineker's coming up. He's pushing for that title shot. Who do you got on that one?
I'm going to have to go with Lineker. He's been on a roll. He's been fighting like a bat out of hell. And he's just been taking it to every one of his opponents. Dillashaw, he's going to have to keep the distance, control the pace. If he doesn't do that, it's going to be an early night, and I don't think he has a chance to sustain Lineker's power.
You know what? As much as I respect Dillashaw, I think I'm going to go with Lineker as well. I think he's going to struggle containing his range, just like he did against Cruz, and I think Lineker is going to come out on top.
Another one we agree on there. Next, we got Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. What do we got there?
You know what? I'm going to have to go up with the upset. Cody Garbrandt's been coming up. Had a chance to see him train here at Jackson Wink. He was down for a week with Brandon Gibson, and I saw him spar some of the best in the world. And this kid is coming up. He's super quick, super fast, and super skilled.
I think it's going to be an action-packed fight. I know you're going hometown again, since you've seen him train at Jackson Wink, but I'm going to have to go with Dominic Cruz. I think that experience is going to pay off for Cruz. I think both of their styles make for a great fight, but I think Cruz has the experience and has the edge over him in that department. But definitely an exciting fight between 2 guys with an exciting style.
And then finally, we're going to come to the main event. Ronda Rousey makes her return against champion Amanda Nunez. And how do you see this one playing out?
With this one, I mean, it's a return of Ronda with a 14-month layoff. It's a long time, but I don't think there's going to be any ring rust. I think we're going to see Ronda Rousey bounce back. I think this fight plays perfect if she's mentally prepared. It plays perfect and right into her hands. I think Amanda Nunez is just too flat-footed. Whereas Holly Holm, we saw her, she was lighter on her feet. She had great footwork and was able to move around the octagon. Whereas Nunez, I think she's just going to stand there in the pocket, and I think Ronda's going to be able to take this fight to the ground and not waste any time.
Yeah, and depending on what Ronda's mindset is coming into this fight, a long layoff, she hasn't fought since last November, and even though Nunez, I think, is the more well-rounded fighter, I definitely think that Rousey, if she's right, she'll reclaim her belt, and then we get another hometowner and see if Holly Holm wants to come back and take that W again.
I agree. I definitely believe it's going to come down to the mindset of Rousey. This is her first fight back. I mean, not only did she lose, it wasn't a loss, she got dropped. So it's always interesting to see how a fighter bounces back after
a big knockout, yeah. So I just want to let you guys know to go to our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, Chewy Beef. We're on Twitter, and look for us for all your MMA and boxing updates here coming 2017. Talk to you later.
Thank you.